Hello. Today we're going to talk about stress and its link to inflammation. We wouldn't really think that stress might cause problems internally, other than maybe elevated blood pressure and normal things that you would associate with stress. But unfortunately, when we lead a hectic life and we have high levels of stress, we're doing really harmful things to our internal processes. And chronic stress can actually lead to an inflammation response in our bodies. So, the best thing to do is to try to find ways that we can reduce this stress. It doesn't necessarily mean you need to quit your job or move out of your state. It can be as simple as trying to begin a mindfulness practice. Yoga helps, but that's more on the exercise side. Maybe a daily meditation might be something that would help reduce your stress levels. Another thing is to really think about what you enjoy doing and trying to engage in that a little bit more. So let's say you enjoy reading books. Try to make sure that you have one on your bedside table and set a time for bed that's a little bit earlier than usual so that you can turn off the screens and read part of a book. And that would help reduce your stress a great deal. If you enjoy creating art, that's another great thing that helps to reduce stress. It allows our mind to get immersed in what we're creating, and it helps you forget things that might actually be leading to you feeling stress. If you play an instrument, or if you would even enjoy learning to play an instrument, you may think learning at an older age that it would be stressful to learn, but quite the contrary. It's going to help because it'll help you focus all your energy on something that's productive. Things that I enjoy doing, I have a wide range of things that I enjoy doing. I enjoy getting outdoors. So, gardening, that's something that helps to reduce my stress. Hiking, when the weather is cooler, I love packing my dog up in my car and going to some nearby trails that are within driving distance of us. I also like planning an entire vacation around hiking. Let me see, indoors, I love to create art. I paint extensively with acrylics, but have recently been playing with pastels and a little bit of watercolor. That's something that you might want to consider. I love to read books. I have a book on my bedside table, and I try to make sure I have time every evening to read a little bit. I am not so good at meditation. I am working on that. And I found several really good videos that help me to immerse myself in meditating. And that way I can just forget about all the outside stressors that might create stress in my life. Having a pet is a big one to reduce stress. Petting them and taking care of them and taking them on walks, all of that helps not only to make their lives better, but also yours. And it helps reduce your stress. If you are unable to take an animal for a walk, then you could consider a smaller pet like a cat or a rabbit or something that you can take care of. The whole point is to have that reciprocal relationship with another being. And by showing that pet attention, you're also getting something in return. And they'll love you as well. I'm trying to think of something else that might be a really good thing. Journaling. journaling is another really good thing. Now, that's not something that I personally do. I have so many other activities outside of that. I don't know if I'd have enough time in the day to actually start a journal. But the point I'm trying to make is that you need to find time for yourself. If you have family obligations, if you have work and you have a house that you need to take care of, all of those things can press on you and increase your inflammation. So you could be doing everything right. You could be taking your meds like your doctor recommends. You could be following a very healthy diet. You could be exercising regularly. But if you are exposing yourself to a lot of stress, you can undo all of the progress that you've made by following all those other things. So, in closing, follow your doctor's recommendations. Try to get 20 active minutes a day in exercise. Try to make sure that your food is not creating more inflammation, and take time to yourself and do something that you enjoy. And I did want to close by saying, if you enjoy this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on TikTok. I'm Fit and Grandmother, Instagram, Fit and Grandmother, and Threads, Fit and Grandmother. And I also have a Patreon page, which the link is down below. And on that page, I'm going to be addressing a lot of the things that I've mentioned in this video. I've already uploaded a cooking tutorial for some vegan banana walnut ice cream. I will be uploading a video every week for a recipe. And I'd like eventually, when we have patrons, that I can have activities and do live streams and teach some charcoal art lessons, pastel art lessons, maybe even a little bit of acrylics. So please join me in this journey of helping to enrich our lives, reduce our inflammation, make our health better, and age beautifully. Bye.